Asta, and all magic is technically the all clover. It had every demon or devil, whatever you want to call them, and angel, whatever you want to call them, and god, and had anime god power / magic and infinite mana. And Naruto would be the reincarnation of every anime character, and he would have every magic. Go let's just get in it. The bit Asta is born, but like there is something that stands out to this kid, because Asta's hair. No, wait. Asta's hair isn't gray. It's black with white strands. So like kind of from that one guy from IQ, where like he has like black hair but like kind of like white strands under. It's like gray. Yeah, and he has like white strands. But then his eyes are red, and then his other eye is blue. And then the father thought the mother cheated, but then he just left it alone. But at the same time, it's energy. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering about the stand. Austin would have every stand, but he can only use one at a time. No, he could only use one, so like he can't use all of them at the same time. He'll only use one at a time. And then because Asta has pretty strong mana, and then they couldn't take care of the kids or just didn't know why. I don't know why. I think they couldn't take care of the kids. I just don't know because spoiler warning, in the latest episode of Black Clover, found out who his parents were and they were king and queen. So don't know why they still dropped them off. That's weird. And then so they still dropped them off. But then the guy nun, I forgot what's his name and I forgot what's he called. So I'm just call him a guy nun. So then the guy nun picks him up and he's like Asta and and then he grabs but then he feels Yuno's gonna be really strong when he grows up. And he feels it and he has like a little shock, but it's alright. And then he touches Asta, but as soon as he touches Asta, he like backs off because like the pure mana that this kid has is overwhelming. And then they bring him inside, and I'm gonna say like 15 or 16 years later. 15 years later. 15 years later, you can see Asta training. And then Asta looks all grown up with more, not like a little more white strands of white hair and black hair. And then that's it. I'm not gonna add no more hair. Matter of fact, Asta's hair, yeah, he got like white, like I'm not, little more strands of white hair, and then still black hair, and then that's it. So, yeah, so he's gonna have the same hairstyle, but with white strands of hair and black hair. And I'm gonna give him a little bit more of that. So Deku is training. Oh my god. Also is training. And then while he's training, he sees a cub. And then two bear cubs. One boy and one girl. and he's overwhelmed by cuteness, bro. He just wants to pet him. So then he pets him, and then as soon as he touches his finger on them, the mama bear gets out and roars, just mad. And then Asta's not gonna kill the bear. She's just gonna use his nightmare magic. We could just leave him alone, and then he'll go away too. And it also says nightmare magic, mid nightmare dream, or just night dream. And it's kind of like a nightmare and a dream combined. So it's like not sad or not mad, but like kind of also forming her to stay away. I'll leave you alone kind of stuff. And it's like, and I said mid because he's like she'll be like a little short one. So then he leaves. And then Yuno's like, finally, we're 1 year away from getting our books. I forgot grimoires. And then Asta's like, yeah, grimoires, forgot about that. And Asta's like, and Yuno's like, yeah. And then Asta still simps over the nun, Sister Lily. And then Asta goes back to training. But then Asta feels a strong kinetic power, or just a strong power, come up behind him. And he sees what it is. But the thing is, Asta got shot with the stand arrow. Not the Requiem one, that's later on in the story. Got shot with the stand arrow. And Gak gave him all the stands for no reason. No reason at all. Just because he had strong power and he was the wielder of all that power. Just the arrow thought that he could hold all stands. And then one came out. And that one is, let me make this up real quick, is RC, something like that. I forgot his name. And it could control gravity at will, I think. And it's really strong. But at the same time, I don't really know that much about it. I know that it's really strong, really fast, and can control gravity. Wait. Sorry guys, it was my sister. But yeah. And he would punch the tree and it says almighty power, 100 gravity punches, and he adds 100 tons to his punches. For him, it feels like he's holding a feather. And he punches the tree, and this tree just evaporates from how strong he was. And then 2 years later, Asta has some magics that he has, like around 5 magics that he unlocked. And let me just make them up, I forgot. Like for part 2.